Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another theme park obsession video. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today I am hanging out at Six Flags Magic Mountain to give you an update on the park. It's a little windy today, so it's gonna be pretty crazy. We're gonna do a few laps, see what's new this week, check up on some construction, and a whole lot more. So how about you and I dive right in.
I'll be there at the after party. Show up looking like a zombie. It don't matter, nobody stop me. I'll be there, I'll be there. I'll be there at the after party. Show up looking like a zombie. It don't matter, nobody stop me.
Oh yeah, I made it back to Six Flags Magic Mountain on this very windy day. Park's not too busy right now, but the park just opened. Might get a little bit crowded later on in the evening for Holiday in the Park because that has officially started. Off in the distance, they have been working on the solar panel project in the employee lot. They haven't started on the far lot just yet. I think they paved it, but they haven't started installing the solar panels, but eventually they're going to make their way all the way over here, which will be very exciting. Finally, they'll repave this section. Hopefully they'll repave it. They didn't repave the employee lot, so that's kind of puzzling quite a few of us in the theme park community. Hopefully they will repave this entire lot because it has seen better days. It is, yeah, it's not in the best shape. Oh wow, look at this. So if you're at the water park at Hurricane Harbor, looks like they're going to be replacing the stairs. Unless they want you to scale the side of this thing, might have to put some climbing gear on to get to the top. Maybe that's part of the new 2024 experience. I wonder when Hurricane Harbor is going to receive a new attraction. It's been a long time since the park has seen a new water slide. I believe the newest ones were these ones right here, at least as far as like big thrilling slides. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll add something new for maybe 2025, because I feel like it's a little too late for 2024. I mean, hey, they could put something up pretty quick though. Holy moly, hang on tree, hang on. This marquee side might blow away. But look at this, it looks like they have been, again, I apologize for the wind noise, it's pretty intense. But wow. Yeah, these wind gusts here can get pretty crazy. We'll get up to like 80 or 90 miles an hour sometimes in Valencia. So just be prepared if you are coming during the Santa Ana wind event. But yeah, it looks like they have just repaved this section. So very interesting. Yeah, see, that elf is not holding onto his hat because of the roller coaster. He's holding onto his hat because of the wind. But again, I wonder if this is just the start of something larger or if this is just something simple as that. Just repaving it and taking out most of the ticket booths since they don't use the ticket booths anymore. We don't know yet. Six Flags has not made any announcements for the 2024 or 2025 season, so all is still a big mystery. And here's the other side. You can see they have the rebar down, so they are about to pour some concrete. So yeah, it looks like there's not really much going on here in the front entrance just yet. We could see some bigger developments, but as of right now, it doesn't really look like it. Alrighty, now that we're in the park, the wind is not as crazy because there's a lot of obstacles for the wind to get around, so it is a lot nicer in here. But man, oh man, the front entrance was a little crazy. Now, as far as announcements, Six Flags has said that they are going to be making some significant investments in all their theme parks around the country, but they haven't made anything specific when it comes to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Everything is still a mystery here. They haven't announced anything for 2024 or 2025, which at around this time, we would have already known what they were building for 2024 or 2025. So fingers crossed that in the start of the new year, they announced something big for the park or a massive beautification project. And like I've been saying, this could be that beautification project that they are working on, but they just haven't announced yet. They could start with the front entrance and maybe work their way around to this area of the park. So we'll keep an eye on it every single week, or as much as I can cover the park here in the next few weeks leading up into the new year. But exciting stuff nonetheless. I'm glad that Six Flags Magic Mountain is still working on the park, whether they're building a new roller coaster or if they're working on park aesthetics. You know, let's start this way. Let's start our lap around the park, going up towards Viper and X. See what's going on over here. It's a beautiful day. Besides the wind, it is very gorgeous out. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's actually kind of on the chillier side, so I'm wearing a jacket. Oh, here comes Revolution. Oh yeah, such a good coaster. I wonder if they're running on one train opposite. They probably are, just because the park is not incredibly slammed. As you can see, yeah, shoulder to shoulder right now. Days like this at the park are awesome because if you're visiting for the first time or you haven't been in a long time and you come on a slow day like this, you can knock out so many different coasters. It's great. Now over here at X2, the attraction is closed today. I always get questions on whether the attraction is open when I visit the park, and I always just try to update you guys as much as I can. So today on this particular visit, it is not operating, and it could be because of the wind. The wind gusts are very gnarly today, and that could result in maybe the ride possibly valleying, so they don't want to deal with that kind of situation on days like this. So that's maybe why it's closed, or it could just be a staffing thing. Since it is a Monday at the time of making this video, they might not have enough staff to run the attraction. So I'm more leaning towards the wind aspect though, because yeah, it is pretty windy today. Another attraction that I've seen close on a very windy day is Riddler's Revenge. So that's another one to keep an eye out for. If it's super windy, they might not do it, but if it's not too bad, then they'll keep it open. Yeah, it's looking like one train ops on Revolution, but that's not bad because yeah, the line is not too shabby. It's only right there, so that's pretty good. And look at this, you could even see 2 reindeer fighting. Thankfully, it's not a pay-per-view event. Oh yeah, and don't forget the s'mores. They bring this back every single year. These are like giant fire pits, and you could purchase a little package that has marshmallows and graham crackers and chocolate in it, and you can make your own s'mores right over here, right by Tatsu. Ooh, it looks like they got some entertainment as well. Driving Mama Crazy. Showtimes 4, 5, 6, and 7. There you go. Dang, we won't be able to go up to Samurai Summit today. It looks like it is closed. So Ninja, Magic Mover, and Superman, the Escape from Krypton, are closed. I wonder what's going on up here because Superman has been closed. Same with Ninja. They've been closed more often than none this past season at Six Flags Magic Mountain. So I wonder if they're just kind of dealing with some, again, staffing issues, or if they're trying to work on those attractions as much as they can. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. Thankfully, upon this visit right now, it looks like a lot of the major roller coasters are open. So that's good to see. Tatsu is loading right now. Viper was open. Full Throttle was open. Goliath was open. So there's some big ones. Even though X2 and Superman are closed, there's still some good roller coasters that are available today. Oh, look at this. They got a big old dryer. So when you go on the Rapids ride and get absolutely drenched, you can come down here and dry off a little bit. I don't know how much it is. It's probably like $5 or $10. $6. So there you go. The only time I've ever used one of these dryers is at Silver Dollar City for Mystic River Falls. We went in April. It was me and a few of my other coaster enthusiast buddies, and it was pretty cold, but we're like, no, screw it, we're gonna do it. And we actually got pretty wet, and we used one of these dryers to help us dry off, and it actually worked pretty well. I was surprised. I'd never used one before. I can't remember if I've used one at Islands of Adventure because they do have them there right outside of Popeyes. But I don't think I've ever done one there because it's so hot and humid there that, I mean, it's like, hey, I'd rather stay wet because it's so hot outside. Whereas at Silver Dollar City, it was pretty cold that day. So we were like, screw it, we'll pay the money and we'll use the dryer. Looks like Jetstream is closed today. That's actually not a surprise just because it's a little bit colder, it's the winter, and most of the draw here, when people come to Magic Mountain, they're riding the coasters. So, you know, I can see why they don't want to open up and operate the water rides if they don't have to. But I just saw Apocalypse go in the distance, which is fantastic because that ride just opened up not too long ago from some track work. I think West Coast Racers, oh yep, West Coast Racers is open too. Made it down to the underground, and look at this. On my last visit, the only decoration that was up was this, and since that visit, they've added all this now, and they've added some more lights and some more decorations over there, so that's really cool to see. Okay, since Apocalypse is back open, I'm gonna check the wait time because I wanna go on it and experience some of the new track work, see how she's running this morning. Oh heck yeah, this looks to be only a station wait, so I'll take it. You know, I'm gonna do row 10, should be a good row. I always like to do the back row on this one. Such a good coaster. Such a great ride on Apocalypse here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. The GCI Woody, and OMG, yeah, it was running really, really good this morning. It still has some time to warm up, so I'm assuming later on in the afternoon, it's gonna be running even better. And right now, for the morning, it's doing pretty good. You can kind of see the new woodwork here on the track along the sides. I didn't notice anything new as far as the track itself was concerned, but the ride was pretty smooth nonetheless. It was really, really good. The turns are incredible on this, and the airtime, so sitting in the back, was fantastic. We are celebrating Holiday in the Park, but I do wonder if they're gonna be bringing back Scream Break here at Magic Mountain. I heard it was really successful. A lot of people loved it, and I think, you know, hey, it wouldn't hurt for them to bring it back. If it made them a lot of money, why not, you know? I wasn't able to experience it. I believe I was out of town. I think I was in Florida around the Scream Break time. So if I am in town around the time they do it here at Magic Mountain, maybe I'll have to check it out. Oh yeah, such a beautiful view with all the clouds and the coasters in the background. Oh look, and both Riddler's Revenge and Wonder Woman are running today. Again, another really nice thing to see. I wasn't sure on Riddler's Revenge because of the wind, but looks like she's good to go. There goes Wonder Woman. That first drop is so much fun. Especially when you're sitting in the back, you get some really good airtime. Because it's Holiday in the Park, they're also doing some of these food booths. So at this particular one, we got some homemade sweets. We got pumpkin pie, apple pie, cinnamon rolls. We got some churros, a Bavarian cream churro sundae. Heck yeah. Let's see what's at this one. We got broccoli cheddar soup. Ooh, that sounds really good. Clam chowder, chicken enchilada soup, and lobster bisque. Dang. And I would not be surprised if the food is phenomenal, just like it was during Flavors of the World. I believe that's what the festival was called. The food was really, really good. Just total shocker, because I was not expecting Six Flags Magic Mountain to boost their food game up like that. I mean, it was really good. Made my way over to the DC Universe, and yeah, it looks like they've kept this structure up and put some disco balls on there and some intelligent lighting, so they probably do something really cool in the evening. What is this, a leftover fog machine? Heck yeah, see, Halloween lives on. Oh yeah, look at this. The Steampunk District has transformed into the Gleampunk District. We've got Santa's sleigh and the reindeer back, which look fantastic in the evening. And the lights are pretty insane in this area. All the lights are green and blue to kind of coincide with Twisted Colossus. But I do wonder, since I'm over here, if they're ever going to do a holiday show in the Gearworks Theater again. I wish they would bring some more entertainment to Holiday in the Park, and this is a great spot to put some more entertainment, especially since you already have the venue here. Six Flags does a pretty good job with like Streetmosphere stuff for Holiday in the Park, and I know they have the show over by Full Throttle, but they should have another show in here. Nice place to sit down and relax, especially to take a break from the roller coasters, because not too many people out there can be as hardcore as like a coaster enthusiast like myself, where we can go back to back to back to back to back. Some people like to take a break and enjoy other aspects of the park, and I think a nice little Christmas show here in the theater behind me would be pretty cool. My favorite, Drop of Doom, is closed today. Oh wow, look at the sky, it's gorgeous. But it's closed because of the wind. This one does have some issues on a very windy day, so not a surprise here. Oh, look at this over here at Whistle Stop Park. They have a cute little display for the kids. Love that. I'm still crossing my fingers for a flat ride in this area. They could fit something perfectly in this spot, and they have before. For those that remember, there has been an attraction here in the past. So hopefully sometime in the future they can add something. Maybe that'll be the 2024 or 2025 announcement. We'll get another flat ride in the park. If you're wondering where I live, it's right here. Oh yeah, the Golden Bear Theater, the biggest mystery in the coaster enthusiast world for a minute there. Oh, what is this? We have another marker. Holy, hold the phone. Shut the front door. Yeah, but to say, this was a hot topic here a few weeks ago. And what the heck is this? Oh dang, we have a bunch. Okay guys, we could be seeing a 900-foot tall roller coaster here. Hang on, Bear, hang on, because what the heck is this? Well, we do know for a fact it's made in the USA. Well, let's snoop around here. So let's see what else is going on. We got this right here, which I have no idea what this means. So go ahead and comment down below. For those that do know, you can help me out here. But look at these pink marks on the ground. They have this leading all the way up to the planter, and they kind of go around this way. And there's, see, I don't know if this was when they were laying out the photo op decorations. Remember those? For Fright Fest, they had a photo op over here, and then over here, it kind of looks like this is where that was. And then there was a centerpiece, but this is new. I don't remember this. And then there's some pink markers over here. Okay. Now I wonder if there's any survey markers on the ground. Remember those little blue survey markers? I can't find anything right now. And it's going to be even more difficult just because it's been windy, so all the leaves and stuff are kind of all over the place. But okay, well, maybe in the next few weeks we're going to see some more development over here, because that's the newest indicator that they are working on something in this area, whether it be a paving project, infrastructure for the theater, or the surrounding gift shops and facilities, or it could be for something like a new ride. Well, there's no more markers over here. That was pretty much it. It's all the action is happening in that corner. Well, let's walk over here, because maybe they have something going on in this corner. And you never know. No, there's nothing going on. Again, they just finished up this project. It's like the cell tower stuff, and then I believe the infrastructure for the solar panels. But other than that, it's pretty much it. I think these white markers right here, have been here for a while, and I've covered these before on the channel. You can see they're faded. So I don't think those are new. There's been two sides to the coin over here at the Golden Bear Theater. They can either keep the theater and continue to use it for different performances throughout the year and special events, or they can get rid of it and build something completely new. They have a lot of space to work with, because it's not just this. They would probably work in this area as well. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on it every single week and throughout the new year to see what happens. And with that, we've made it back to the front of the park. Still not too busy, which is very great for those having some fun today. They can ride so many roller coasters. I mean, heck, I was able to go on Apocalypse in like 2 minutes. Well, there you have it. There's your look at Six Flags Magic Mountain for the week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. It lets me know you enjoyed it. And if you're new to the channel and you love these updates from Six Flags Magic Mountain, or you love theme park content in general, consider subscribing because I have brand new videos every single week, not just from Six Flags, but from so many other parks. Be sure to follow me on Instagram because I post stuff that I don't normally post here on the channel. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. And I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.